Good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. Honolulu Mayor Kirk Caldwell today admitting it'll be difficult to enforce quarantine for those who choose to not take a test or they have a COVID-19 that is not negative prior to arriving here to the islands.
He says right now there are probably 10,000 people who should be in quarantine. Sam Spangler has more in a story that's new tonight at 10.
Mayor Caldwell says that 75% of visitors coming into Oahu have a pre-test, while 25% don't and are subject to quarantine. Mayor Caldwell adds that he's working with the Honolulu Police Department as well as hotel security staffs to enhance enforcement.
Just having the police do it. And so the good news is the hotel security guys are stepping it up. And they're calling up to rooms to make sure people are there 3 times a day. And if they don't answer the phone, they're calling the room phone, not their cell phone. They're knocking on the door.
Lokahi Keama, who's the security chief of the Hawaiian Monarch in Waikiki, tells me visitors are required to show the hotel proof of a negative COVID-19 test via the state's Safe Travels app. But the security department does not have access to the list of quarantine visitors. Keama says that makes it more difficult to keep track and enforce. Angela Keene of the group Hawaii Quarantine Kapu Breakers says the Attorney General's office should play a bigger role.
Really, the folks that were managing this well all this time were the Attorney General's office. They don't have the manpower, but they have the knowledge and the expertise to work on quarantine breakers. They're complicated cases. It's not like you can just hand out a citation.
Hawaii, Maui, and Kauai County Police are responsible for enforcing quarantine. But last week, the state auditors said that law enforcement agencies likely do not have sufficient personnel to effectively monitor compliance, and that Safe Travels app check-ins can be answered from any location, doing little to verify that travelers are indeed self-quarantining.
Les Kondo, who is our state auditor, released an audit, and there were lots of recommendations in there. One of them was quarantine hotels and a task force, and those are the 2 things that I fully support. I think it's really important because those quarantine folks should not be mixed up with the people who went through and did things right and got their test and they're free and clear.
The auditor also found that state and county agencies aren't working together on enforcement and that the program lacks a single person in charge of oversight. And I also reached out to the Honolulu Police Department, the Lieutenant Governor, and the Mayor's office about the exact number of people who are in quarantine. I've yet to hear back. Sam Spangler, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.